All right, we're going to quick run through how to set up the Carve Pro Client Edition of the Makerspace software that we're going to be running. This can be used both on the computers at the school as well as the any computers that you may have at home. What's really nice about this is that you don't have to purchase any of the software. The only caveat is that after you insert our Makerspace edition, receiving the software essentially for free, you can only bring it to our computers or our Fab Lab to be able to export or save any DXFs or SVGs or anything like that. So inside Schoology, what we need to do is we need to click on this link where it says Carve Pro Trial Edition, and it is going to bring us to Vectric's website, and this is all of the different software that they offer. You may see sometimes we'll use Carve Pro, but in the woodshop we also have Aspire, as well as the CNC Lab. These are essentially the same software. Aspire does have a couple of extra things added into it, such as 3D modeling, but we're not going to be using that for this class. What we want to do is we want to download the free trial and install that. So we'll just click on that. When we get to this, please just download it as a guest. You don't need to sign in, you don't need to make any accounts or anything like that. After you have the software installed, we are going to open it up, and on the top, instead of seeing the Makerspace Master Edition, what you will see is that this is a trial edition. To be able to change that from a trial edition to a client, what we need to do is we need to go to Help, and we go down to About Carve Pro. And in here, you're going to see, instead of having the display the maker ID, you are going to have a button that says something along the lines of insert or paste maker ID, but we click on that and it is going to ask us to insert that maker ID. I'm going to close that. What we do then is we take this number right here, which is our Makerspace edition, and we can copy that, right click and copy, or do a Control-C. We come back here, we go to Help, About Carve Pro, again click on that button right there, and then what we want to do is we want to paste that Makerspace in there, or that Makerspace ID in there. We hit close, and then it's going to say that you need to restart your software before the effects will happen. Sometimes the first time that you go through, it'll work just fine. Sometimes there are a couple of hiccups where you just have to do it a second time, but you do need to restart that software before you are able to use it.